contingent of support this Etihad Stadium has known in its 15-year existence. More than 7,500 have come up the M5 and the M6, and they are going to make a row. The referee is Anthony Taylor, who showed 2 red cards in his FA Cup tie at the weekend between Wolves and Swansea. And it is no slight on the underdogs to re-emphasise the extent of their task here.
Field play will get forward.
In by De Bruyne! And rather scratched away by a backpedalling Frank Fielding. True, against the club whom he supported as a boy. Lifted in by Bailey Wright. Up gets Brian. Out comes Claudio Bravo. Okay, Gundogan. Magnuson coiling up, and that is a ferocious ball in, and Patterson's hit it. Toure, Zinchenko, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Sterling, Bernardo Silva. Got a deflection, and it's it's Joe Bryan! Bravo parries, back in by Smith, and out by Mangala. By Bryan, it's Baker at the back stick. Toure got some of it. Magnuson's still in there. Reached Patterson. Got into trouble. Sterling. Bernardo Silva didn't maximise the moment. He perhaps by Flint only as far as De Bruyne. Fielding adjusted brilliantly. Sane beyond Pack. Repelled by Fielding. And away. Zinchenko. Gundogan, De Bruyne, and still Kevin De Bruyne. Toure, Bernardo Silva. Bryan can dig out a cross from here, and Smith is up, and it came back to Marlon Pack, who got plenty on. They're wasting no time here, Manchester City. It's Ilkay Gundogan, it's deflected wide. Brownhill. Reed, beyond Flint, it's Bryan, it's Gundogan, and now space for Bernardo Silva, who shanked it. Leroy Sane, Gundogan hard. Brownhill who takes, it's won by Flint. Pack, it's come to Bryan, Patterson, couldn't get a pure connection. And here's Brownhill, Reed up alongside, it's Bobby Reed, it's Stone's challenge, it's a penalty. Reed for Bristol City, scores, and it is on. Sterling, Bernardo Silva, Raheem Sterling, oh what a save! Backpedaling by Aidan Flint. Quickly taken and whipped in at Mangala, who they went to ground quite promptly then, but he did enough. At half-time, Bristol City have done more than enough. Bristol City haven't beaten Manchester City in Manchester since 1911. That was at Hyde Road, never mind. Magnuson caught on the ball. Sterling, Danilo, and Fielding clung on.
Good hands from
Leroy Sane has pulled it. Sterling, De Bruyne is up square of Sterling. Sterling could go himself. Fielding thwarts him. Dane the other. Bernardo Silva through the middle. Here is Raheem Sterling. Here's Kevin De Bruyne, and Manchester City have their equaliser. It's what he does. It's what they do. Spoken of Bristol City scoring their 17th goal in the competition just before half-time. Kevin De Bruyne into the wall that had was only the 4th that Manchester City have scored in this competition this season. Of course, they played 2 fewer rounds than Bristol City. Zinchenko, Sane, it's a lovely take. In by Sane, Fielding has spilt it. He's belted away as far as De Bruyne again. It doesn't come off. Zinchenko. Sane loops up onto the roof of the net, and it's a corner.
You said
Pack. Magnuson showing adventure.
To move it a little bit quicker. There's the forward pass.
De Bruyne, Sterling! Fielding threw out a hand. And it was enough. Gundogan. Sané! He's tracked another one wide. Gabriel Jesus looks dolefully on. Sergio Aguero. Sané. Too much for his first team appearance of any sort since the middle.
Definitely doing a man marking job on him, Smith.
Gundogan. Nilo's going to gallop beyond him. Raheem Sterling uses the space. Not a very adept performance. Right. Nudge down for Reed. Okay, Gundogan. Gundogan. De Bruyne bursting away from Smith. Kevin De Bruyne. He's got a corner out. Thrust in towards Baker at the near post. Walsh. Bernardo Silva. Aguero, of course, at last.
And Mangala. The supporters and Lee Johnson have to be very proud of their players.
Pride in defeat for Bristol City. For now, only temporary defeat. They have 90 minutes on their own patch to turn it round. But tonight...